Today I want to talk with you guys about how you can improve your channel's branding in ways that will grow your subscriber base and your views and stand out among all the other millions of YouTube channels. That's coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and this is Mr. Sean Cannell from Video Influencers. Tell us a little quick about your channel.
Yeah, you know, so awesome to be on Video Creators, and our channels are kind of similar. I think one of the differences is that we do a weekly interview show with video creators, whether entrepreneurs using video or YouTubers, which is a passion to help people build their influence, income, and impact with online video.
Yeah, so it's great to have him here with us. You guys can check out his channel, link down below. But you guys talk a lot about branding on your channel, and it's really hard to stand out. There's so many other vloggers, gamers, beauty people, whatever. You know, how do you stand out? How does your brand impact that?
Yeah, you know, I think one of the first things to realize is that it is getting more and more crowded in the world, and not just on YouTube, like in any space. It could be, there's 4 different coffee shops on 4 different corners. And so I think an important metric is to know it's 5 seconds or less that people are making a snap judgment and a snap decision, just even mentally or subconsciously, about what your channel is about. So you imagine they land on your channel, they see your cover, they see some thumbnails, and they're trying to put, in a noisy world with so many things to think about, does this make sense? And do I know what this channel is about? Or it seems ambiguous, I'm confused, I'm gonna go do something else. And so it's that really that first, you only get one chance to make a first impression, right?
Yeah, or even they're on there like, oh, okay, I get it, I know what this is about, this is a vlogging channel, there's millions of those, whatever, and they move on. Or gaming, is there anything that they can do, like even amongst all gamers, amongst all vloggers, even in their niche, like even if they can figure out what it's about real quick, that would make them, make a new viewer be like, oh, I want to subscribe to this channel because this channel is different than all the other ones in this space because of whatever. You know?
Absolutely. I think what we like to call it is double niching or double niching, depending on what's, you know, you're on, where you are in the world. And so what that would be like, some of my favorite brands that illustrate this are like the brand Nerd Fitness. Now they're not big in video, they have a blog, but there's tons of fitness channels. There's a lot of people teaching weight loss, fitness, but they combine 2 different things to make something really entirely new that makes instant sense and really stands out. I think Epic Mealtime was a good example. There's tons of cooking shows. Lots of different people doing food tutorials and cooking videos, but they literally combined, I don't know, something, you know, the crazy extreme side, and they added it to something that's kind of been done before. And so there's lots of beauty, but what could you do beauty plus, or gaming? What is the second level of a niche, or even 3 or 4 levels down, that could really help you stand out, the niche within a niche?
Yeah, and so knowing who you're targeting and going like a few layers deeper is really important. Another thing that I recommend too is not just telling people what you do, but telling people why you do it. You know, so he already told you why he does it, because it's about not just growing your audience and your influence, but it's your impact, right? And it's very similar to here at Video Creators. So this is about reaching people and changing their lives. This isn't about video necessarily as much as it's about people, right? So don't tell people just what you do, tell them why you do it, and that creates more of an emotional connection with your audience, and they'll be like, oh, now I understand why he does this, and that's a belief that I also hold to be true, and so I'm more interested in this vlogger than I am in this vlogger now because we have a shared belief. And the strongest communities, both online and offline, actually revolve around shared beliefs, not just common interests. So knowing really specific on your target audience is really important. Also communicating why you do something. Is there anything else?
Yeah, you know, I think just to add to what you were saying, I think that people should just be encouraged to be you times 2, to really go into who you are. Had a conversation yesterday here at Vlogger Fair with somebody who was like, well, I have a mommy channel, but there's so many mommy channels. Well, then it turns out they're heavy into vegan, heavy into different kinds of food. I said, well, there's mommy channels that might be into Cheetos. They might, you know, it's entirely different background. So it's still mommy, right? But like, that's why when you really tell what are your core values, what do you believe, what's your lifestyle, that's gonna be different if you amplify your strengths, right? And play to those.
Yeah. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below what tips and advice you have for standing out amongst all the other channels on YouTube, and read the other comments down in the description or down there below. If this is something you're trying to work out and figure out right now on your channel, you'll get tons of great advice from those people down there. I learn from them every single episode. This community is awesome. If you want to check out Video Influencers, their channel is linked up in the description below. We'd love to have you subscribe, because every week we publish videos just like this to help you guys grow your YouTube audience so that you can spread a message that it reaches people and changes their lives. So thanks for hanging out with us here, and we'll see you guys again next Friday. Bye. Thursday. See you Thursday.